Brooklyn 214 podcast. We back.
Yeah.
Your boy K. Lou. Got Brooklyn over here. KF Sony in the third. We got a lot to talk about today. We got Tiffany Haddish getting booed off stage.
That drunk ass.
Yeah. We got R. Kelly situation on a Lifetime special, whatever you want to call it.
Kels, you tripping.
/ Chris Stokes situation and B2K reunion.
Chris Stokes, baby.
Yeah.
Let's get some molesting going.
Yeah, that's exactly how he feels.
Get up the gas, man.
We got
stop that.
We got what's his name? I was about to say Kevin Hart. We got Just Hilarious and Country Wayne.
That's a tough situation.
So yeah, it's a lot to get into. But before we do that, playoffs. How about them Cowboys?
How about them boys? My second team did it, man. My first team tanked. They really.
I told you it was
No, your first team sucked.
I told you they was gonna tank.
Now next year I'm already calling. We officially rebuilding now, man. Officially rebuilding. Whew, man.
Speaking of your team, let's do something real
quarterback
quick.
Going against. Oh man,
tell your boy stop throwing tantrums too, man.
Let's do something real quick since we talking about your team. Who would you rather start a franchise with, no matter what the sport is? Antonio Brown or Jimmy Butler?
Jimmy Butler.
You know what, man? I like Rebels, man. Antonio Brown. I'm going for that right there.
Antonio Brown is a diva.
Yeah, he too.
Yeah.
Jimmy Butler.
I like people that go
about
against.
him.
You see, I knew that y'all gonna go for, because y'all like it to be easy. But you know what, man? The stars are mostly divas. I need some stars for my team because I need it to blow up. So I need that franchise to go. I'll take the diva.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm sorry, brother. I'm sorry.
I can't go with you on that one.
Deion Sanders was a diva. Michael Irvin was a diva, right?
Not to the extent of Antonio Brown.
But he learned it from them.
You
learn behavior.
No, you mad
behavior.
because your team picked somebody else to be the MVP for that season? You mad because y'all up 2 touchdowns and you throwing the tantrum because you didn't catch the last touchdown?
You see, if this
Come
was
on, bro.
okay, but if this was 2000 when you didn't have this open platform that they have, we wouldn't even know about this. How do we know other people haven't done the same thing?
All the stories come out. They talk now.
Now, but I'm talking about back in the day. How we know people weren't doing the same
People
thing?
from back in the day tell their stories all the time now.
And we find out that people trip
Michael
all the
Irvin
time.
wanted to win. Deion wanted to win. Jimmy Butler wants to win, even though he needs to shut up. But Antonio Brown,
Hey, you see Jimmy Butler's
Antonio
haircut?
Brown wants his stats. He don't care about nothing else. He wants his stats.
But you can win with somebody like that if you put the right team around. I'm sorry, man. Deion Sanders, I don't know if he wanted to win because when he was the 49ers, did he really want to win?
He won.
But did he want to win?
Yes.
It was a situation where he was already put in a good situation, but I think he would have been going for stats because in Atlanta.
When he went to Atlanta, he wanted to win. He made him better.
He made him better, but come on, he was not trying to win. He was trying to build up the Neon Deion.
Early Sunday
Oh,
morning.
man, I get that for it, man. In Atlanta, I'm sorry, man. I don't think he got his winning attitude really until he came to the Cowboys. I think that's when it finally clicked in his head. But we're not talking about Deion.
Yeah, anyway.
We're not talking about Deion. Y'all just want the easy. Just say you want the easy route.
I want the less.
Just said you was drinking last night.
I want the less selfish, less
I
female type route. You know what I'm saying? At least Jimmy Butler go fight you at practice. Antonio Brown won't even show up.
Yeah.
So,
touche.
But you mean to tell me
his quarterback asked him not to be at practice? What happened? Come on, man.
Last week, your season is on the line, and you got into it with your quarterback, and you go decide to be a crybaby and sit out.
You know what, man? I'm kind of against my own quarterback right now. To be honest with you. So I'm sorry, man.
He's in the R. Kelly. Well, nah.
I'm in a bad position. Yeah,
don't put him in the R. Kelly league.
He need not the R. Kelly.
You know what I mean?
She was
I just, I've already been against my quarterback for my team. I think I'm sorry, man. If I'm trying to build a franchise, I would like to get attention there. I need a diva. I'm sorry.
Okay, good luck with that.
Yeah, see how far that take you, brother.
Yeah, good job with that.
I'm Jerry Jones, man.
No, you're not.
I'm Jerry Jones.
Oh, again. Why your boy tapping dudes on the behind when they do something good, man? Your boy Garrett. Stop that already, man.
All the football coaches.
That's old school football. What you talking about? This Texas, man.
Tap me on my ass if you don't get your jaw tapped.
You don't play football.
This is Texas.
Yes. This is Texas.
How you gonna talk? How you gonna talk and Odell be in the hot tub with dudes?
Man, Odell is
with
a
little
different
muscular
story
dude.
altogether, man.
I'd rather have my
can't
coach
even
do something that
defend him.
everybody else doing versus Odell coming out from underwater.
Yo, off the field, I
Singing.
can't defend what he does off the field. On the
With
field,
little
that boy
dudes.
he the truth.
You gotta do ball juice bubbling up in the hot
Hey,
tub.
man.
He coming up from under the water. Man, miss me with that. Anyway, Cowboys won yesterday. Took out the Seahawks. We moved to the next
Hold
round.
on. I got a question. Did you go into this game thinking Cowboys are going to win this for real? Or were you a little shaky because you was like, I don't know if Russell will have
Well,
a good
Seattle
I hate the
Seattle
Cowboys,
had
I
our
thought they had a chance.
number.
Yeah.
So I figured Seattle will give us a fight. I knew it would be close, and
I
I
thought
was
it was
like,
gonna be a
whoever had
bunch
the
of-
ball last.
I thought it was going to be a low scoring game. I didn't think any team was going to pass 20 points. I thought it was going to be like 10 to 13
I
or
had
something like that.
27-24 Cowboys, but you know. Anyway,
Never, man.
I went
You
into
watch
a
from
little
the
bit
sidelines,
shaky
Yo,
because I
peace to
didn't know.
Hearns, man, with that
you
broken leg, man. That ankle, man, get
Yeah,
better.
Allen
Get
Hearns.
better. That was gruesome.
I didn't see the injury because they wouldn't show it over. I missed it.
I see when they showed
it's
it
on,
the
it's on
first time.
Facebook.
It was on Facebook. Okay.
When they showed it the first time, that's when I saw it. I couldn't even look again.
I saw it live, and I saw when he turned around, his foot was still in the same
Yeah.
angle. So once they went to show the replay, I turned my head and walked away.
Yeah.
He had like an Anderson Silva. Huh?
It was horrible.
Dude,
He had
was
surgery.
laying on his stomach, and his foot was going
Yeah.
straight up the other direction.
Yeah. He had surgery the same night, last night. So
Dang, man.
Hopefully
God
he get
bless,
better, man.
Yeah, damn, that was quick.
yeah, he had to, man. That foot was tore up. Outside of that, the Colts took out the Texans.
You saw that, man?
Thrashed them. Just thrashed them. Wasn't even close.
Now people are saying that they did not expect that.
I did.
Who did? Who did?
A lot of people
I
are saying
did.
that they did not expect that. You know, I'm like, I kind of expected.
I
you
thought
know,
it was going to be a much more competitive game than that.
No.
The Texans,
okay, well,
man,
more competitive.
golly.
I can understand where you're coming from.
Colts
It is
winning
playoffs.
now.
And your boy, Texans quarterback.
Sean.
Yeah, how many short passes you gonna throw? I mean, he wasn't even reaching close to the receivers.
You got to get what they get.
That dude, come on, son. Everything was right in front of him, like a bounce.
They only got Hopkins. When you shut Hopkins down, who else they have? Fuller hurt. What's the name? The dude they got from Denver.
Yeah.
So I mean, yeah, you got to take what you can.
Well, you know what?
I'm
Colts
saying?
gonna be a problem, man.
So let's pick the games today. Ravens versus Chargers.
Ravens.
I'm talking noise because I said the Chargers win a division. They tied KC and they gave KC the tiebreaker. Whatever. They still in the playoffs. I said the Ravens gonna win a division, beat your team. Hey, they there. Now they playing each other.
His team
Everybody knows
My team started something.
it's Cowboys and
It
Ravens
started
for
off
me.
good.
Cowboys and Ravens for me. So I got the Ravens. Who you got?
I'm going with the Chargers on this one. Most definitely.
I got a 3-year-old that's about to get a whooping if he don't close his
Man, leave my
mouth.
little man alone, man.
Yo, he just involved.
Leave him alone, man.
Yeah, I got a 3-year-old that's about to get a whooping if he don't close his mouth on the podcast. You hear me? It's about to be a first.
I got you, man. I got you, bro. You
Who
good.
you got?
I got the Ravens. You know, may the spirit of Ray Lewis take them all the way.
Let's go Chargers, man.
He just want to go against any team I cheer for. It don't matter.
Nah, I honestly do think the Chargers are gonna beat them. I do.
You know we went to LA and beat them just 2 weeks ago, right?
I mean, that defense ain't no joke. Ravens got a good defense, but
And they in Baltimore, which sucks. It sucks how they got it set up because Chargers got 11 wins, man.
and they're a wild card.
And
It's
they're
like,
a wild card.
what is that?
Yeah, so
But
anyway.
being that the Chargers have been a team that they've been this season, you know, it is kind of iffy. But I do believe the Ravens.
I got a question for y'all too.
All the way.
But yeah, let me get to my question real quick. If Tom Brady was in the NFC, do you think he would have the same career?
Nope.
Okay, so everybody I asked that question.
You
to
already
seems
see he loses to
unanimous.
every NFC East team in the Super Bowl.
I'm trying to think of what's the comparison like
You know
in
he lost him
basketball
twice?
to the West.
Who cares?
Now it's who cares, right?
I went for y'all, but still, who
You
cares?
had no choice. You knew he was gonna win.
No, I hate the Patriots more than I hate y'all.
Why you
I
hate
like
us,
the
man?
Patriots, man.
What the Giants did to you?
I like the Patriots, man.
What they did to you?
Y'all fans, just like the Eagles fans. I used to cheer for the Eagles when they had Vic.
You telling me you gonna honestly tell
Everybody
me
cheer for the Eagles when they have Vic.
Giants fans are worse than Cowboy fans? Stop that, Kev.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Giants fans are worse than Cowboys fans. Have you
Y'all out
seen
your
what they be?
damn minds. No, they're not. It's
Nah,
Philly
you know
fans
what?
are the worst,
I
and
take it.
then
I
y'all.
take it.
Fights alone.
I hate Cowboys fan and I'm a Cowboys fan, so nah.
Cowboys fans talk reckless, man.
What you
No,
mean?
bro.
Cowboy fans talk reckless,
we
bro.
are horrible, dude. I hate Cowboys
I ain't
fans.
saying it, man.
It be
And I'm a Cowboys
preseason.
fan.
We going to Super Bowl. It's preseason, bro.
That ain't even the point I'm talking about.
Every year.
The part
Well,
that-
you know,
the part that upsets me
Unrealistic.
I
is
will say Cowboy fans
Unrealistic.
will decorate their shoes, their umbrella, their hat.
I ain't
their
worried about none of
car,
that.
All that, yeah.
The part that irritates me is 1 week Oh, Dez suck. As soon as you get rid of Dez, why y'all get rid of Dez? You should have kept Dez. Dak suck. Dak this, Dak that. As soon as Dak make a play, see, Dak need to get paid.
I think it's a culture of
man.
us. I think it's a culture of us bashing our stars to try to keep them on point.
Man, whatever. They ain't paying no attention to that crap, man. Eagles in Chicago today. Cowboys fans, a lot of people on the Cowboys media saying we should go for the Eagles so we can go to LA instead of New Orleans. I would never cheer for the Eagles. I hate the Eagles. Mike Vick ain't there. I'll cheer for them for that story. Chicago, buddy, which I told. First of all, let me brag again. In August, before Khalil Mack, I told you Chicago was gonna get there. Told you they was gonna win a division. Bow, they did it. August again. Brooklyn 214 podcast. You better subscribe. I've been putting your own stuff.
So 3, he got lucky with the passes. He got lucky. He got lucky, son.
11. How many games they win?
Was it the McNabb at first?
How many games they win?
11. You talking about the
Chicago?
How many games did they win?
I think it was either 10 or 11.
We can look right now.
Double digits. I know that, right?
It was double digits. No
Okay,
doubt.
okay. And before they got Khalil Mack, didn't I tell you they had a good defense?
Yeah.
I told you that in August, in July. No, June.
12.
Was it June?
12 before.
He got lucky, man.
No, I'm talking. We did that in July. That podcast. July.
lucky, man.
We told you about the Earl Spence Mickey Garcia fight 2 months before it was even announced.
Oh yeah, that had to happen.
We go bring up.
We keep telling you it's not going to be an easy fight.
We go bring up Bud Crawford. Yes, it is.
We
gonna bring up.
easy fight. No,
Are
it
we
will
going
not.
to this fight?
No, it will not.
Are we going to this fight?
Yes.
Okay, let's get it.
Bud Crawford is going to fight Amir Khan too.
Yeah. I just heard that yesterday.
We're gonna talk about that later.
Playing.
We're gonna talk about that
When
one
they
later.
announced that?
Like a week ago.
Speed against speed.
Why you
Amir
keep
Khan
it
just
secret?
had a
He
knockout.
talking
He's feeling
about-
good about
that's
himself.
past me. I didn't hear that.
Amir Khan just got a knockout his last fight. He feel good about
Mr.
himself.
Glass Jaw.
He will not beat Crawford.
He's fast.
But he
can
fast.
box, but his defense is.
We ain't talking about that right now
He will
though.
not beat Crawford, but he fast.
Chicago. I got Chicago. Who y'all got?
Chicago.
I don't want to pick the Eagles. I'm picking Chicago.
I honestly think the Eagles are a better team with Nick Foles.
I just hope
Something
Chicago.
with that chemistry over there. When
I
Carson
don't like-
Wentz is
I
there, I
don't like
don't know what it
Eagles.
is.
Let's go Bears again.
Yeah.
Man, y'all don't want to
Since-
see the
since
Saints
July.
anyway. Y'all don't want to
Yeah.
see the Saints anyway.
Y'all not gonna see nobody, so it don't
That's
matter.
I told you what we was doing. I told you what we was doing. Let's go lose them
Hope
all.
y'all
Let's
start
get
with that
these draft
quarterback of
picks.
yours. Y'all just signed
Let's
for 3
get
more
these
years.
draft picks. Ain't nobody coming out this season in the draft.
Exactly. So take the draft picks. John
Man.
Gruden.
Let's work
What
on
you
that
gonna do?
line. Let's work on that line.
Y'all throwing money away.
Just whatever, man. Chicago. I'm not going for the Eagles. I don't care what the situation is.
Chicago.
I would not cheer for the Eagles. I hate the Eagles. They fans got even worse after they won the Super Bowl. Like
But he
I
still
don't like
want them to win.
Chicago should win today and
He's
honor the
saying that, but he
victims of
still
R.
want the
Kelly.
Eagles to win. He don't want no parts of the Saints.
They should definitely
What you
win
say,
in
son?
honor
Yeah,
of the
you
victims
said-
of R. Kelly.
Look at
I
you want to
said,
mumble out the mic. Ain't nobody worried about no Saints, bro. We beat the Saints already. If we
Saints
lose
know.
to the Saints in New Orleans, so be it.
I
I
believe
don't
that
want
we're going to beat
Philly
the Saints.
to be in the playoffs. Period.
We-
I would take losing to the Saints as long as Philly out the playoffs.
I'm not afraid.
Okay.
And I'm not. Yeah, I'm not afraid of the
I
Saints.
said that last time the same way.
I would rather go to LA because
Yeah,
I know.
because y'all have a better chance.
So I know we'll take over their stadium.
Mm-hmm.
Our fans will take over their stadium. That's a home game for us if we go to LA.
Yeah.
Now Saints, we'll have some fans there, but it won't be as nearly
It
as
would
much
not
as LA.
be
Man,
as
y'all
big.
might have 4 fans in the whole
You
house.
Not no
Crazy.
playoff game. A playoff game is going to be
Crazy.
tough.
I
It's
have
gonna be
about
tough.
4
It's gonna be tough.
fans.
My 3-year-old look like he want another whooping. Trying to save him. Okay. He quiet now.
Leave him alone, man.
Hey, podcast, it'll be a first in history. I don't think nobody ever got a whooping on the podcast before.
We'll get plenty of views.
Yeah.
Parents,
We gonna go viral,
This is what's going to happen to you.
and they gonna be treating me like I'm Adrian Peterson, but I don't care. Yeah, my kids get whooping when they act up. Period. I don't do switches though, but they get whoopings when they act up. You got a problem with it?
He do 2x4s, y'all.
Yeah, nah.
Yes.
No. I do Ric Flair chops to the chest to the boys. Woo! Bow to the chest.
Yes.
They take it, rub it out, going about their business.
Yes.
You hear me? I'm looking right there at the camera, letting y'all know I don't care. So, but it is what it is. When we get back, we gonna talk about
What's wrong with you, son?
Tiffany Haddish. We gonna talk about Country Wayne. I keep wanting to call him Kevin Hart, whatever. Country Wayne and Just Hilarious. R. Kelly / Chris Stokes and all that drama, man. But We just want to get the playoffs out the way. Cowboys, man. That's all I got to say. How about them Cowboys?
Yes.
How about them Cowboys?
Yes.
Let's go
They look
Chicago
good, man.
today.
They did. Y'all look good. Y'all
Defense is ready.
look good. Y'all do as much as I can't stand the Cowboys. Y'all look good, man. But
Defense is ready.
I thought y'all look good, man. Zeke did his thing, man.
Yeah, I mean, Zeke
Yes,
always.
Tell me Zeke don't like a baby cub.
Zeke
You see
always
that
do.
dude? Tell me he don't like a baby
bear,
cub.
man. You know what I
He
mean?
like a little baby cub.
Yeah.
Get a haircut and shave your beard down,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah,
Jesus
yeah.
Christ.
A koala bear.
He used that hair for that cushion in that helmet so he could run over some people.
His hair big enough.
Koala bear.
Well, it's
man.
bigger now.
That 4X helmet.
All right.
Nah, man, he really looks like an Ewok, man. An Ewok
He look
from
like
Star
something.
Wars, man. There it is.
Man.
He's a hell of a running back, though. You
Oh,
ain't
yeah.
messing with Saquon, though. Ever.
Anyway, stop, dude. He's a.
NYG. Let's go.
I can't end this podcast because now I'm about
Shit.
to go off him.
Yeah.
Forget y'all Jets. Jets, too.
Bruh.
We ain't forget y'all.
Bruh.
Yeah.
Zeke is a 2-time rushing leader in 3 years. He should have been 3, but he got suspended for 6 games for nothing last year.
And he still had over 1,000 yards that season.
Exactly.
His circumstances.
He's
Hey,
he's
baby
making
bunk.
history right now.
Baby
Yeah.
bunk.
Don't get me wrong. I love Saquon, but right now I'm still taking Zeke.
Got your damn mind.
Hey, man, but
I
let's.
didn't even know nothing
But
about
man,
Saquon.
but let's hear it for Cooper though, man. Come on, bro. This dude,
So, Amari
this
Cooper?
dude is really doing his
They
part,
calling him.
man. Yeah,
they
this dude,
calling him the Dez without the antics.
dude, this dude came in and did his
Nah,
part,
he's
man. He's
faster,
doing
he
his
runs
part.
better routes.
For real.
All right, they say Dez don't know how to run routes.
Hey, man.
That's what they say,
That right
but
there
I don't
hurt.
believe that.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
don't
Come on,
believe that.
bro.
Anyway, shout out to Dez.
You don't get this far without knowing how. You know, man. Come on.
Shout out to Dez. Shout out to the personal corner, whatever it's called that he got. What is it called? Personal corner? You don't know about it. You know. I got it. I'm on that Dez. You know what I'm saying. You go hook me up.
Peace to Dez, man.
Some haters, man. But anyway,
What I'm saying?
Brooklyn 214 podcast. I just wanted to talk about the NFL playoffs rubbing in his face real quick, man.
Yeah.
K-Lou Brooklyn.
They won't be there much
Sonya.
longer, y'all.
Cowboys
They won't be
doing
there
it for
much
life.
longer.
It's much longer than what y'all playing.
Man, we
doubt.
definitely
Let's
pushed
tank,
them this
baby.
season
Get these
too, man.
draft
You gotta
picks,
admit
man.
that.
He's saying let's tank, but they played they butts off last week to beat us with our
I don't know what
backups,
that
and
was
we couldn't
about.
do nothing.
I don't know what that was about. Why were y'all trying to win
They
that
still
game?
lost.
I mean, yeah, that was a losing effort. I would like to
wanted
say.
them to lose
you
it,
know.
but why were y'all trying to win?
Because it's the Cowboys. Y'all hate us.
What we got? We got like the 6th pick in the
The
draft.
craziest thing about it is all these NFC East teams, when they play the
We
Cowboys,
took
it's
out a
Cowboy
lot of
week.
players too, man.
It's Cowboys week when they play us. And to us, it's just another game.
We took out a lot of players, man.
We don't sit down and be like, oh, this Redskins week, this Giants week, this Eagles. We don't care, bro. It's another game.
Yo, 3 Cowboys weeks, huh?
But Philly, all Philly fans do is talk about us. Even when they won a Super Bowl, they talk about the Cowboys. Why you worried about us?
Yes.
Why you
Yes.
talking
First
about
off,
the Cowboys?
Philly
Because
fans are
they know.
insane. Philly could win a game and cause a riot after the game. Like, yo, y'all won.
Philly fans are the worst. That's
Philly
all I hate.
fans throw.
Why y'all going crazy?
They
Like,
throw
y'all
snowballs
won.
and batteries in them, man. That's
Y'all
whack,
won
man.
a Super Bowl
Whack.
and y'all spent the whole time talking about the Cowboys. At the beginning of this
I
season,
want to know why they thrashed their city like that and y'all won.
at the beginning of the
Yeah,
season,
Philly, baby.
y'all had Carson
Burn
Wentz,
it
your
down.
MVP, coming back, and y'all talking about the Cowboys. Oh, y'all got swept by the Cowboys, by the way.
You sure they weren't talking about the
It was a good
Cowgirls?
season, man. It was a good
Giants
season
got
so
swept by the
far.
Cowgirls anyway.
Good
How about that?
season so far.
You sure they weren't?
Good season
By the
so
who?
far, man.
By the
Against the
Cowgirls,
rivals, man.
since you want to call them Cowgirls. The She-Man
Whatever.
got swept by the Cowgirls. What's that,
Whatever.
2 years in a row?
Whatever.
4
Whoa,
straight?
when they finally win a game, they're gonna
We
be
going through some
excited
things
about
right
that.
now,
straight?
man. We be
Four
back in a
straight?
minute.
When they finally win a game, maybe next season.
Y'all
they're
couldn't
gonna
even
be
win us
hyped
when we
about
sucked last year.
Like I said, we
Oh,
going through
okay.
some things right now.
Yeah.
We be back in a minute.
I should have brought a broom because I got about a couple
Oh
of
my
new brooms.
God.
At the house. I should have brought some brooms. Should have had put the Eagles on one. Should have put Giants on another.
I should have brought some
that.
duct tape.
Up here.
Brooklyn 214 podcast. He's a hater.
Yeah.
Cowboys still playing. I don't care who we play next. Defense is ready. Eagles need to lose today.
Not afraid of the Saints.
And we be back to talk some more drama. Holla at you.